Howdy y'all, it's day 2 at Hamvention. It's Saturday, May 16th, 2026, and it's a little more crowded here on Saturday, so come hang out with us. We're coming into the Flex booth. Flex is a software-based radio. They have one called the Aurora, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, that's probably one of them. AU, would that be the Aurora? And it's a software-based radio, 500 watts out of the radio, barefoot, 500 watts. And for you non-hams, 100 watts is your basic HF radio. Yep. So, and some of your nicer ones will be about 200. This one's 500. It looks like they got several radios out here, including the Maestro, which is a remote head they can use. And you can actually use a internet connection to make contacts if you want to. Say you're at a hotel, you stick your Maestro with you, get an internet connection, you can operate your home machine. What's nice about that machine is you can filter all the signal down to very precise parameters and get through a lot easier than you would a standard radio. But it is an SDR, software defined radio, and it does cost a bit more than a standard radio is. It does need the internet on occasion for updates and things such as that. So pick your poison, but I believe the 500 ones are several grand. I want to say 8 grand or more, so I'm sure it goes above that. This is an international convention here, Hamvention here, and we have the JARL Radio League, the Japanese Amateur Radio League, which Paul's a member of. He's an active ham. You're not, but you use them. Oh, you're Ken.
JI1 GDC.
Oh yeah.
You always help me every year.
Yeah. Nice to see you.
Ken, I've heard so much about you. I really have. He's always saying, if you go to Japan, get a hold of Ken and he'll take care of you. So that
licensing for the foreign business.
Right. Very cool.
Ken does all of that. He's got my license renewed for maybe 9 years.
I don't know.
8, 9, 10 years. Ken takes care of all the, you send your paperwork and payment to Ken, and he gets your license for Japan. And then he sends it to your address in Japan. Ken does a lot of work for me. Thank you so much.
Our regulator tightens up with our rules, and yeah, this card to renew the license.
Really?
Just the license is valid for just stay in Japan.
So that's the only difference? Because I think I renew in August or September.
So perhaps you can reapply for your next visit.
So Paul works for an airline, and that's why he's in Japan so much. So
yeah, I have to get a picture with you, Ken.
Okay.
If that's okay.
He's been talking to you, and he keeps looking for you at the Tokyo Ham Fair, and never did run into you.
I was at Tokyo Ham Fair.
Okay.
I didn't see you at the tables.
Right. So it's I was always running around.
I asked somebody, and he said, "Oh, Ken's running around." I'm like, yeah. But I'll be there this year too. All right. So, all right. Can you take a photo of us?
Yes, absolutely.
I think it does a 2-second delay.
Okay. So let me do this. Good enough cover.
My face.
All right. Well, it's definitely a rainier day here in Dayton. Actually, Xenia, Ohio, which is kind of like a suburb of Dayton. But we were kind of expecting it. Apparently, they do get a lot of rain. Everything here is green and lush. compared to Dallas-Fort Worth area, where we're kind of going through a bit of a drought right now. Yeah, I'm curious what the attendance level is. I imagine it's going to be less than it was the previous years due to the exorbitant gas prices this year. But I keep looking for friends from Denton, and I haven't seen them yet. They were here yesterday. I just didn't catch. They were launching a high altitude balloon from here. Yeah, I'm going to add another radio to my wish list, and this is the Elecraft KH1 transceiver, and it's got the CW key built into it, and it's handheld. You just hold it wherever you hike, lightweight, and on the right side here is where you put your log, and you can log down every contact you make here. It does show the CW, it has the encoder decoder on there, so as I was punching out some CW, the letters were popping up on the screen. So very cool, and a very neat thing. If you want to do cellular or something like that on QRP, this is a massively cool radio, and I want one now. I mean, look at that. It's like an HT with a big antenna. How's that? Had to make a trip out of the car, download a bunch of stuff. It was too much stuff to carry. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but heading out to the inner circle here to check out what they have. It's kind of another section of the outdoor flea market. You have the boneyard, and I forgot the infield. So I'm actually walking down the horse track right now. Here's somebody selling guitars, tons of guitars. If you're into anything and everything, it's probably going to be out here. I don't know if this is a good deal or not, but I'm thinking $8,500 here for $4 grand. It's pretty nice. I am seeing a lot of Motorola out here, and it was amazing to see an $8,500 on the table there, especially for $4 grand. I don't think that's a bad deal, but I don't have $4 grand to spend. Otherwise, I would have got it. Not a big Motorola person, but I know people who know how to program them. So, just a thought. We came, we saw, and we
Kicked some butt.
We conquered.
Hey, see ya.
Tomorrow's gonna be another day, and may come by for a little bit more. People keep stopping us, so that's a normal thing. But we're gonna go on to the next event and have a little fun. Next stop, Patrol Pub. Let's go on in. I started eating before I told you what it is. This is the Cowboy Burger. And it's got pepper jack cheese and jalapenos. Absolutely delicious. The fries are awesome. But we all ordered fish and chips, and they came back and said, the fish is no good. You don't want it. So we settled for burgers. Just a whole group of people here on this side of the restaurant are all a part of our group. Fun group of people here. In fact, we had so many people, we had to rotate our table out. That's why I'm standing up. We gotta let them have a chance to eat. And there's Prep and Ball. Who are you?
I don't know.
Oh man, I miss this troll. He's a big troll. Hey guys, let's go to the bar and catch a satellite pass.
You never know what you're going to find at the bar, right?
That's right.
So we got about 6 minutes.
Sorry for being late.
Hey, Pepe, you made it.
Hey Pepe. Good to see you again, man.
Sorry, I'm in the picture.
No, you're fine, man. You're fine.
He's gonna start this way. Yeah, so I'm going to start over here. Come behind me here, Pepe. Come here.
Unless you want to get
Here's
beamed.
what we're going to be doing. So I'm using the ISS detector. Yeah. We got 5 minutes until the pass starts.
Yeah. Good
That
shot.
orange dot is where it's going to come over the horizon. So now I'm going to miss some of it because of those buildings. Yeah. Right. So but I'm just going to track it. Now the high point is going to be just about over that stack, which is kind of cool. That'll be the high point of the pass, and then we'll lose it. Look at the photo over that stack on that metal building.
I love this, all in a really tight place.
By searching and hearing.
So you can use this get you close, and then you
But
do
the
the rest by
fine-tuning,
ear.
you are just searching.
Yep, you do it by ear.
And
Yep.
holding the contact is also when it gets less loud. You know you have to.
You know, well, here's what I do, right? Here's the other reason why I make these mental notes. I'm going to start on the first memory setting at the beginning of the pass. By the time I get to the middle, I should be on the third memory setting, right? So about halfway between, I'm likely going to start to hear some fading, so I'll bump up a memory setting, and then I'll hit another one about 3/4 of the way through the
But
pass.
the direction you have still always to search it.
Well, this is the ISS, so it's not tumbling, right? So that's different, right? If this was a CubeSat, that, you know, the orientation of the antenna is going to change.
Yeah.
The ISS changes a little bit, but it doesn't change dramatically. So once you kind of get it, you know that's going to be your orientation.
I didn't mind the orientation, but in this way, you have just to search it.
Yep, you're searching.
Okay.
But you know, you
And
use this. This
and
is
you
your
have
aid.
now a feeling because you are used to it, so you know how fast it is.
And this app helps you, right? Whenever it comes up, a little dot moves across that arc. That shows you whereabouts it is. So you just kind of line this up and you work it across the arc.
Okay.
Right? So there's a little bit of a motor skill activity there, right? All right, we got 3 minutes.
So, but the ISS is so easier than others. So for beginners, ISS is a good.
Okay, so ISS is easier on one hand. On the other hand, it's always busy. So it's like circus, right?
You have to make the contact, but to get the feeling of following it.
Yeah, what I recommend to people is just get out and just track, learn to track, learn to get the polarization. Just listen, don't even worry about transmitting, right? Don't even worry about it. Just practice the motor skills, right? Practice changing your Doppler, right? Because that's the other thing you have to do. It's like, okay, I'm about 1/4 of the way through, I need to change the memory slot. I got to change another one, right? Just as you work through the pass. Okay. Now, if some satellites are reversed, right? So 70 centimeters up, 2 meters down.
Yeah.
Then you have to, if you're not getting into the satellite, then you might not be on the right frequency.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're adjusting for the transmit, not for the receive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I do understand.
So it's fun. All right, so we got 2 minutes, 2 seconds. And this is Echo Mike 79. That's our grid square. I gotta try to remember that because I always tend to call out my home.
Long ways away from Echo Mike 13.
That's right.
You change typically change is the grid square.
Yeah, see, like right now we're in Echo Mike 79. In Texas, I'm in EM 13. When we were at the show, that was EM 89.
But you don't say the town, you say the grid.
You say the grid square.
Okay.
Your call sign and your grid square. That's all you exchange.
Yeah. No 59.
No 59.
Okay.
Now, I mean, if it's quick, right? You don't want to.
Yeah.
You know, because this is
just knowing what is.
This is a 10-minute and 41-second pass.
Holy cow! That's a big pass.
And everybody wants.
Everybody wants contact. And if there's a astronaut on, then people get stupid, right? People just lose their mind. It's 3 degrees over the horizon right now, so there's not a lot of action. But you see how that little orange dot has started to move off the blue dot?
Yeah.
So that'll just follow that arc.
Okay.
Trying to see it.
Oh, starting to hear it.
Oh yeah, here we go.
5 Delta November Alpha, Kilo 6 Charlie Echo Delta, Delta Mike 1 please.
W5 ITR, Echo Mike 79. W5 ITR, Echo Mike 79. You'll hear it when I'm getting in. You'll hear me in the downlink.
Delta Mike 41 in Arizona, Henry. QSL 73. K6 CES, K5 DNA, Echo Mike.
It is a circus.
W5 ITR, Echo Mike 79.
K6 CES, K5 DNA, Echo Mike 35, QSL. K5 CES, K6 CED. K6 CED, K5 DNA, Echo Mike 35, QSL.
W5 ITR, Echo Mike 79.
Zero Quebec, Papa Charlie. Echo Mike 38.
Holy cow.
W5 ITR, Echo Mike 79.
W5 ITR is 0 WFC, Echo Mike 36.
Echo Mike 36, I copy. Thanks for the contact.
Kilo Delta 0 Quebec, Papa Charlie. Echo Mike 38.
Echo Mike 38, W5 ITR, Echo Mike 79. I'm going to go ahead and move up one spot. That's the ISS identifying. W4 KSY, W5 ITR, Echo Mike 79. Good to hear you, Terry. KO4 PDI, W5 ITR, Echo Mike 79, Mike.
Kilo Echo 9, Foxtrot, Sierra, Echo Mike 57.
Bump it up again. KO4 PDI, W5 ITR, Echo Mike 79.
W5 ITR, Kilo 30 Oscar November, Echo Mike 73.
Echo Mike 73, I copy. Thanks for the contact.
See that?
It's Kilo 3 Zulu Oscar November, KO4.
KO4 PDI, W5 ITR, Echo Mike 79.
Where's your car at? Has it gotten to it yet? Go pay for it.
Mike got me there. I heard him come back, but he was kind of broken.
Take it. Take the camera. Film.
W5 ITR, Echo Mike 79.
Michael.
Hey.
Hey, check and see. Michael. Check and see if there's something on your...
Was that Echo Mike 34 come back for W5 ITR?
Echo Mike 35, K5 DNA, 73.
73, thanks for the contact.
DNA, K0, India, Sierra, Echo Nancy 41. W5 ITR.
I'll pay it. Because I didn't think we needed it. Because those are all numbered over there.
Kilo 0, India, Sierra, Echo Nancy 41.
That's fine, I'll pay it. That's why I moved over to here. That's why I moved. We were parked over there and I thought, oh, there's spaces here.
Kilo 9, Foxtrot, Sierra, W5 ITR, Echo Mike 79.
Ticket.
I don't pay it now, I'll pay the ticket.
W5 ITR, Echo Mike 79.
K04 PDI, K1CB.
So some of those early stations are gone now. I can't hear them all. W5 ITR, Echo Mike 79. Boy, I missed that call altogether. Come again. That's W5 ITR, India Tango Romeo.
ITR, 080 Sierra, Echo Hennessy 41. UN, Fox, November 25. Alpha 8, Whiskey Hotel, Echo November 82.
Echo November 82, W5ITR, Echo Mike 79. Getting close to the end of the pass.
November, Echo Mike 78.
W5ITR, Echo Mike 79.
ITR, 82 W5 ITR, Whiskey Oscar 3, Fox November 00.
Fox November 00 station, come back.
Kilo 080 Sierra, Echo Hennessy 41. 0 UN. V3QN, Echo Hennessy 41, your name is Larry, QSL. QSL, Fox November 25, and then 25, have a good evening. Sounds ready, thank you very much. November 82. V3QN, K1CB. K1CB.
It's a busy pass.
V3QN, Fox November
You had two there before, but
please copy SN41. QSL, have a good evening.
W5ITR, Echo Mike 79. I'm not getting in.
I'll pay the ticket.
I can hear, but I'm not getting in.
This is recording, so you can get the calls later.
Good. W5ITR, Echo Mike 79.
Whiskey Oscar 3 uniform, Fox November 00. V3QN, Fox November 25.
Fox November 00, W5ITR, Echo Mike 79. I'm not getting in. That's it.
Awesome.
Comes a point where you can hear, but they can't hear you.
Excellent, Rob.
That's it.
Awesome.
Come home from partying one night, and I was the designated driver. When I came in, I didn't drink that.
Well, the party's still going and it's getting late. It's about 11 p.m. here. I gotta hit the road probably early in the morning. I don't know, maybe a little bit later. But I'm tired. I haven't even downloaded the video to start, so may not have a video this Sunday, but I would like to. It's just trying to find times to do everything. But I hope you enjoyed the videos this week, and if you're not seeing me on the Sunday, hopefully you'll see me soon in the week. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun doing it. But for now, y'all take care, be safe. Bye.